Okay, this is the last part of this message, and I've just been watching this. So this is the link. So I said in the last video about the Wall, Pink Floyd, that the Divine Masculine said I should watch to get insight. So I Google it. This is the first video that comes up. I'm watching the video and beyond bonkers. In the comments field, there is a conversation between a reference to my twin and this Divine Masculine in one conversation. So I was like, okay, I'm watching the video. There are things all the way through this video. So it is symbolic of the fact that the Divine Masculine, or a lot of the, and remember this is generalizations, but this is for some of your Divine Masculine, or some people watching this video would have built walls around themselves because, and that takes time, right? That's over years and years and years of heartache, pain, anxiety, shame, you know, whatever life has dealt them, right? Childhood, all of this stuff. So that wall takes a huge amount of time and a huge amount of personal burden to carry around. I mean, imagine if you're carrying around a massive brick wall. And this is a documentary about actually setting up the wall for the concert. So just so symbolic. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So I'm watching it, and then they were like, this guy comes on at the end. And I'm guided to share this bit with you. Because it's just, again, I mean, these messages are just blowing me away, because this is absolutely showing how powerful the universal forces are in getting us back together. This is the Divine Masculine Collective working through us, basically, which is beyond. It's kind of spinning me out every second now. I'm just kind of like, what? Someone's just joined the grid, and I sent her the picture of the grid. She came back and said, no way, forest lovers, my twin lives in the forest. I'm like, oh, yeah, I know, I've been guided, I've been told that I'm going to live in the forest. I mean, it's just beyond everything. So anyway, just listen to this, because this is what I'm being guided to share.
It's just something that once you get it in your blood, it's hard to get out. No matter how, much you get pushed to the breaking point, you seem to always come back. You never remember the bad times, only the good,
Wow, there you go. So, you know what? You can't, I mean, and the best thing about this is as well, I mean, just so funny, is the fact that he's like some big burly dude, right? And then this guy, and what they're coming into, is this Rosa. I mean, you just can't make this stuff up. So that's what he was saying. He said, it's in the blood. It's in the blood. You can't, no matter how much they've tried to build up that wall and to hide behind that wall and to, they're breaking that down at the moment. And so give them a break. If they're doing stuff in the 3D that is driving you insane, then just ignore it. Just, that's what I'm having to do with mine. I'm sure that everyone's experiencing difficulties, but that's because, get into the male psyche. Like, if you're building a wall that's taken such a long time, and it's so much against everything to move from a big burly brawn dude to, somebody that's in touch with their emotions and in touch with, actually opening up. I mean, that's a really scary place to be. So, yeah, that's the message that they wanted to share, because it's really powerful, right? It's really, really powerful. Like, this Divine Masculine opening up to me, I just thought, God, we're just the same. We're just the same. They have exactly the same emotions. They're exactly the same stuff they're going through. Exactly the same fears. Exactly the same, like, am I crazy? All of it. So that's why it's really important for anyone that's watching this, whether you're masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. Hold the space of love. Hold the space of pink, unconditional love, and keep sending those vibes out, because that is what's going to steer the ships home for both of us. We're the anchor. Whoever's watching this is the anchoring in that energetic space. But it's the hearts that are steering the ship. And remember, like, what I saw in a vision when I was doing a healing on myself is that a Holy Fire Reiki healing is that me and my twin, we actually took each other's hearts out of us and gave it to the other one. And then divine energy said, you see, you have to love each other and yourself as much as you love each other, because you have each other's hearts. You are holding each other's hearts in you. And that was a really powerful, visual, because it really does make you understand your hearts beat as one, you are as one. And so hold space with them when they're going through this crazy time, because it's hard, when you have your awakening. I thought I was totally crazy. I mean, I even went to see a shrink. I thought, I'm hearing things, I'm just like going mental. So and because mine was so extreme, right? All of these messages are so extreme. I mean, I'm being bombarded by stuff. But so that's the thing. So just so the advice is, if you're the divine feminine, then just remember, you just need to hold space and just know that they're coming. There's no doubt about it. We would not be getting all of these signs, messages. I mean, the messages that I'm getting between me and this divine masculine, it's like I'm talking to my twin, and in everything that he sends me, there's a connection or a name or something that I can see it's from my twin through him. And we're doing it vice versa with all of these people that are joining the grid, everyone that's contacting me, literally every single person. It's our higher selves driving that communication. So it is beyond miraculous. It is incredible. So we are coming together as one expanded consciousness, as a universal heartbeat. The drum of that universal heartbeat is being heard loud and clear. Okay, well, anyway, I think that's enough for today, right? I don't think I can take any more. So anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, thanks. Bye.